Hi class, my name is Matt Sokol and I'll be your instructor for Math 130 for this spring semester session number 2. I know this is a very stressful time for all of us and I hope you're all staying safe. But what I want to do in this video is I want to walk you through the classroom and how it's structured for for our next 7.5 weeks together. Alright, so when you log into Blackboard, this is what your course will look like on the first day. The first thing you're going to want to do is notice that I have all these little tabs over here. Okay. The first tab here is the announcement tab. This is where you'll log into the classroom every week, maybe even twice a week. You'll get an announcement from me just kind of updating you what's going on in the course, what's due, things like that. The next tab here you'll see is a course syllabus, so I'm going to click on that. And here I have the actual Word document or PDF file if you want to download and read the course syllabus. But I'm just going to quickly, I'm not going to read everything. I'm going to quickly go through all of this for you. My name is Matt Sokol. Unfortunately, because of the lockdown, we are not allowed on campus right now. So for the time being, I'll hold all my office hours via email. I check it multiple times a day. So as soon as you email me, you'll get a response from me. Here's my work email. The text you're going to need is the My Math Lab access code. Now, if you can't get to campus to buy it, when you go to register in My Math Lab, there'll be an option for you to buy it. There's also a 14-day free trial if you want. So have that. Make sure you get that. Okay. You're going to need a graphing calculator for this course. If you do not have access to a graphing calculator, I can send you a link to get a online emulator to a graphing calculator. So if you need a graphing calculator like that, just email me. Okay, so this course is mainly for students in business, social science, liberal arts, humanities. Our topics are going to include functions and graphing, linear functions, quadratic and exponential functions. Additional topics include rate of change, modeling data, systems of linear equations, exponents, radicals, and logarithms. So this is not intended for science, technology, and engineering students who want to continue on the regular quote-unquote calculus track. What this course is really is just kind of an overview to algebraic methods and how you can use it for modeling. It's really a great course, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it in the coming weeks. All right, so the student responsibilities. There's going to be an exam in this class, a final exam, quote unquote. It's going to be posted to Blackboard in the coming weeks, and it's going to be due by Thursday, May 7th. This is going to be a take-home exam at this point, and I'll post it to Blackboard as soon as I have it done. And you can actually work ahead on it if you want. Homework. So there's going to be homeworks posted to Blackboard for each week of the class. There are going to be 6 graded homeworks posted to Blackboard. They are posted to My Math Lab. Sorry, not Blackboard, My Math Lab. They are all already there. So if you wanted to work ahead, please feel free to do so. Okay, so the exam is worth 100 points, the take-home exam, and your homeworks are each worth 100 points. So the homeworks are worth way more in the course. So if you do the homeworks, it's really hard to not pass a class. There's going to be these things called class journal assignments. There's going to be 4 of them throughout the course. What this involves is either classroom discussions or additional problem sets outside of the My Math Lab system. So you have your first journal assignment actually is a classroom discussion. All the journal assignments, their specifications and stuff will be posted in Blackboard. You will see those when they're posted. Okay, grading method. So numerical scales or numerical grades will be calculated by the total earned on exams, homeworks, and everything with the total possible points. So there's 100 total points for the final exam, 600 total points for homeworks, 100 total points for journal assignments. So there's 800 total points. So say you get a total of 650 total points. I'm just going to take 650 divided by 800. You'd have a 0.8125, so that would be a B. You'd get a B in the course. That's how your grade will be determined. Excuse me. All right, note, if you score 100% in all the homeworks and journal assignments, you will be exempt from the final exam. Okay, and your class grade will be an A. So actually, if you do get 100 on the homeworks, 100 on the journals, you don't even have to take the final exam. Okay. Also, if you don't have 100% and you decide not to take the final exam, you can still actually pass the course, just by how the grading structure is set up. All right, here's the grading scale. I do accept late work. All right, each homework assignment will be due the week it's posted, but I do accept late work until Monday 5/11, no penalty. However, I will not accept any past work past that date for any reason. There's literally no excuse that I will accept. So if you choose to wait on submitting work and something comes up, that's a risk you took. Monday the 11th at midnight, I'm going to stop accepting work, and then I will submit final grades Tuesday the 12th. Okay, here's a class schedule for us to follow. So you'll see we're going to follow this, and this is everything laid out in the topics we're going to cover that week. So after you do this, the next thing you should do, after you read the syllabus, you should click on the My Math Lab tab. Okay. This will be the system we use for the course. All you have to do to register in the course is literally just click this My Math Lab and Mastering Course homepage. Okay, and when you do click this, it'll take you to a new page. You'll follow through. And what you're going to have to put in here is you're going to have to sign up with an account. I'm not going to sign in. And you're going to have to put in that code that you purchased. Okay, you don't need a course ID. Okay, you just need the access code. Okay, and then once you put the access code in, it'll take you right to our course. Okay, now what do the weeks look like? All right, well, let me actually click on the discussion board tab. I have two forms that are posted. Here's a general questions form. So if you want to, instead of emailing me, post a general question, I will answer it. I'll check this forum every day. The next one under there you'll see is our journal assignment number 1. This is just kind of like a place where we can introduce ourselves to each other. This is your first of those journal assignments worth 25 points. You can read through the directions there, but it's just posting a brief bio, commenting to your students, things like that. Okay, so what does each week look like for us in this class? So the week 1 tab, when I click on it, every week is going to look the same. There's going to be a welcome, like what's going on this week, what are we learning. There'll be a checklist that you'll want to follow right here. Okay, honestly, just follow this checklist in order. Do this, and then that'll be good. Okay, that'll be for every week. Like, let me just jump into a random week, like week 4. You can see week 4 has the same thing. Introduction, checklist. Follow the checklist. All right, going back to week 1. After that, you'll see two folders in each week. There'll be one for lectures, and then there'll be one for assignments. So the lecture ones here, when I click on this, what this does is it tells you, what we're reading this week. So what sections we're covering. Your reading requirement are sections 1.1 to 1.6 in the textbook. So there's a link to the textbook. And then what I have here is I have lectures recorded for every section that I made for you. Okay, so you'll want to grab the PowerPoint and follow along. And let me just start a lecture so you can see what they're like here.
Hello, class. Welcome to Chapter 1. We're going to talk about linear equations and linear functions. We'll head after that.
And so you can see it's just me going through the PowerPoint, reading it. Not reading it to you, but like explaining everything that's listed in the PowerPoint with the examples. And some of the lectures, like the first one is 18, 19 minutes, and then some of them are 6, 7 minutes. So you should plan to watch all of them. So then after you go through the reading and lectures, you'll click on the assignment tab, and it'll tell you these are the assignments you have and links to them. So there'll be a link to that journal assignment and then a link to your My Math Lab homework assignment in there. All right, class, I know it's a lot to take in on the first week, but I'm here for you, and if you need anything, please email me. Otherwise, stay safe.